Hello. How are you guys doing? Wait, I'm showing you too much liquor, I guess. Hello. How are you guys doing? Happy Monday. I am too excited today. The day has been going crazy, but we're here. We're here. And I got Emily for us tonight. I hope you guys are excited. I'm excited. I think you know why I'm excited, but if you don't know, then I mean you don't know me enough. But I think you guys know why I'm excited. So, if you want to come, I'm gonna try to not yell too much. If you want to come and shoot your shot, this is what you do. There is the link in the video, in the description of this video, so you can click it and you help yourself. Or you can just send me an email at melimonaco1@gmail.com, and then I'll send you another email with the exact same link. So you help yourself by clicking the link in the description. That would save me some time, save yourself some time. That's good. Yes, because I have some people telling me, Melly, you didn't send me the thing. I was like, well, we were live. I didn't have the time to check the emails. But hey, we're here. We're here. So click the link. That's it. It's in the description. Shit, I'm spitting. All right, let me say hello. Oh, I already took it off. Let me leave it on the screen. So that. Oh, well, thank you. I didn't mean to do that, but thank you. All right, who is here? Michael Johnson, hello. DC, Just Me, Ultimate Ash, hello. Don Carleon, Trico, Me Farm Consultant, hello. DR334, what's up? Gibson, LR1. Okay, I'm saying hi, but Emily is here. So you know I'm excited. She's on time. We're not going to do much of the hello, but I appreciate you guys for being here. She's here. So if you want to come, you guys don't be starting with the snow bunny comments because you guys need to fucking stop. All right, let's see. I'm adding Emily right now. Hey, girl.
How can I see the comment?
You can't. You can only see some, but then the video is gonna be posted. So if you want to go back, afterward, you can see them.
Okay, perfect.
Yes. So how are you?
Don't let them bully me on here.
You know, I'm not usually getting. You are white, right?
I am white.
Okay, so I don't usually get a lot of white girls. So they're all excited because they're like, "Oh, we got a white girl tonight." Exactly. So I'm excited too. So, how was your day?
My day was great. I actually was so glad you reminded me. It was in my schedule and my alarm didn't go off. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I cannot miss it. So I'm so glad you reminded me. And thank you so much for reaching out. You actually reached out to me like a year ago. And now that I'm kind of getting back into this world of social media, I came across a DM you sent me and I was like, oh my gosh. And I was like, you are so sweet for allowing me still this opportunity. I really appreciate it.
Oh, for sure. Well, I appreciate you coming back out. You know, we're back outside and now we can try and see what's going on.
Let's see.
All right. So would you like to introduce yourself to my people?
Of course. So I am the Emily Huff. My Instagram is the Emily Huff. And I am 25 years old. I'm a tourist. I live here in Atlanta, Georgia, in Buckhead. My favorite things to do, I love to smoke hookah. I love to go out. I love to have fun. My absolute favorite thing to do is fine dining, and I love to travel.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So you are single?
I'm in a situationship. But
that you're open for new ones?
Yeah. See if anybody can catch my eye. But they gotta come correct.
Okay. So tell us, what is coming correct for you?
Coming correct for me is being a man of your word. I don't want to hear any BS. I just want a man of their word. I want somebody that will respect me. I do OnlyFans, and I do know a lot of people, so that kind of brings a lot of insecurities to men, especially in relationships. Mm-hmm. I'm 100% loyal, but I just want a man that will treat me right, and we can have fun together. I'm young, so I'm looking for somebody. Nothing's ever too old if it's the perfect match for me. So I don't have a type. I've dated all types, so I don't have a type. And I'm just looking for somebody to have fun with. I'm wanting to start a lot more businesses. So I'm really intrigued in a businessman, somebody that can help me and grow with me.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, okay, so let's talk about the age range. What's because you say there is nothing too old. Is there something too young?
I mean, something too young is anything younger than me. So 25 and up.
Mm-hmm.
24 might slide. And maybe something else that they come correct,
Okay.
like I said, but that's neither here nor there. I'm very much, I was born into a very blessed, wealthy family. So my expectations of everything are very high.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're right for me, you're right for me. I don't let money get in between that type of
Okay.
problem.
Okay. So you talk about taking money won't be a problem, but do you have a minimum as far as much it needs to make?
Mm, enough. I don't have an exact number, but I'm not cheap. So I
Okay.
don't have a minimum though.
60, 100, nothing, no
Oh
number.
yeah, definitely more around 100 to like millions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
If
girl.
we're starting at 100,000, thank you. We can see what it can do, but
Okay.
yeah, I'm gonna need a little more than that.
Okay, I hear you.
I am.
As far as looks, what do you like? Is there an ethnicity you prefer, or you like everybody?
I'm open to everything. I'm open to everything. I don't have a specific ethnicity.
Okay.
Like I said, what's meant to be will be.
Okay. Do you like girls or no?
No.
No. Okay. Just to make sure so they don't call in.
Yes.
Okay. What else? How tall do you want him to be?
Tall. Over like 5'10".
Okay. How tall are you?
I'm 5'4".
Okay. So minimum 5'10". We don't go 5'8". No.
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Okay. Also, you mentioned you do OnlyFans. Would you like him to participate with you in the OnlyFans or not really?
No, I've never participated with anybody in OnlyFans.
Okay.
My OnlyFans is only me, and my pictures on there are straight lingerie.
Okay.
So if that helps, somebody feel more comfortable,
Mm-hmm.
I don't do anything but lingerie pictures.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm not associating anybody else with my OnlyFans.
Okay. Got you. Anything else? Tell me about his personality. What's something you're looking for?
Funny, I'm fun. Trust is a big thing. Personality though, I want to be able to joke with you, laugh with you, have fun with you, sing in the car with you, just have a good time with you.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
That sounds good. Anything else we need to know? Oh, can you have kids?
No, I don't have kids.
Okay, but can he have some kids?
Yeah. If
Yeah.
they need this new stepmommy, I'm up for it.
Okay. All right. How many kids can he have?
Eh, one or two.
One or two. Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna start then, and we're gonna try to find a man for you.
Let's
So we're gonna.
see.
I'm gonna bring a man at a time. You can talk to him, ask him questions. He's gonna ask you questions. If you're not really feeling the vibes, you just say pineapple, and then we move on to the next guy.
Pineapple keyword.
Yes.
Got it. Let's
Yes, and
go.
there is an instant pineapple, so the chat can help you out.
Oh,
And
perfect.
yes, they send a $20 super chat, and then they can just pineapple the guy for you right away.
Perfect.
All right, but if you still like him, he can come back. He just can't come back when you say pineapple.
Okay.
Okay,
So how long does it last per person?
it's up to you.
So what if I'm like, okay, next, but they can come back?
No, if you say pineapple, they can't come back at all.
Okay, so how do I know to go to the next person?
You decide.
Okay.
If you
Okay.
don't like him, you say pineapple. If you like him and you're kind of done talking, you can just say, hey, slide in my DMs. We'll finish the conversation later.
Okay, cool. Got
Yeah.
it.
So if you like him, you don't have to say pineapple, but you can end the conversation. So we move on to the next guy.
Gotcha. Let's
Okay.
go.
All right, let's go. We have Mr. Skinny. Sir, are you here?
Let them go.
All right, sir. Guys, if you're coming to clown, it's going to be an issue. Hi, Mark. Mark? No? Okay. We got
Okay.
Jay. Hi,
Hey,
Jay.
hey, Emily, how you doing?
Hey,
Good.
Jay.
Good. How you doing, Emily?
I'm well. How are you?
Good, good. So I do gotta ask the hard questions because I do like supporting Emily a little bit. So why are you single?
I'm actually not single.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I'm in a situationship.
Mm-hmm.
So with that being said, um,
You don't want anything serious. You just like playing the field.
yeah, play in the field.
Yeah. All right. So like, where do you see yourself in 5 years then? Like, still playing around or like?
No, in 5 years, I want to be married with kids. That's why I'm on here to find the right one. If I'm not already with the right one.
Right.
But I'm young, so I want to experience kind of different things, different ages, different people, and
Okay.
see if there's something out here.
Right. 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 So is OnlyFans the only occupation that you currently have?
No, I'm on TikTok and Instagram. My parents also owned a store for 64 years. So, with that being said, I'm pretty well off in that sense.
Okay, and so no college degree,
I
no.
went to college for 2 years. I went to SCAD.
Okay.
I'm a real estate. I have my real estate license.
Oh, okay.
I can get started in that at any time.
Right, right, right. And so nothing. The only reason, like, a lot of guys want to pursue something like for like the long term game. You know,
Mm-hmm.
of course, you're a very attractive woman, but looks can only get you so far. And of course, you have wealth, but sustaining that wealth is also a key, also. You
For
know,
sure.
so
So, in that case, that's a long conversation, and we can talk about it. If you want to talk about it more, feel free to DM me at the Emily Huff.
I got you.
Thank you. Nice meeting you.
You
Bye,
too.
Jay.
Bye.
Did you like him?
Not given my type.
No.
Not given my type. As in, money was such a like conversation.
Mm-hmm.
As I stated earlier, if he was listening, I make my own money. I have my own money. I have family money, and I have so many ways of sources of income that I can make. So when it comes to money, it's not a big priority or anything to me. He
Okay.
took that a little too serious, in my opinion.
Okay. All right. Let's see. We got more. We got Dejan. Hi, Dejan.
Oh, shoot. Oh, hey, what's good?
Hey, Dejan.
Yes, sir. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, so I guess like what you looking for in a man?
Okay, pineapple.
Ah, damn.
I mean, she just answered that question and you were here. Yes. Come with something else or
Thank
introduce
you.
yourself. Do something.
Thank you.
Let's see. I got Andrew. Hi, Andrew.
Okay, Andrew with the Supreme hoodie. I'm feeling that. But what's up? Why you don't have AirPods?
We can't hear you. Take them off. Andrew. Oh no, your mic is off. That's what it is. Your mic is off.
It says you're on mute.
It's you're still on mute. Click it one more time. Just one time. That's
There
it.
you go.
Could you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
I lost my AirPods just like last night.
Where are you from? I like your accent.
I'm from Africa, Kenya.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's somewhere I've
Tell me,
always
how you
wanted
do?
to be, and I love
You
traveling.
sh
So,
you should come. You should come. It's actually summer down here, so if there's a
okay,
party, yeah, you should come.
that would
Have you
be
ever heard of
fun.
Diani, South Coast?
Okay, honestly, that's all I need to hear. DM me on Instagram, the Emily Huff.
Okay.
Say less. Say no more.
All right. That's it. That's you just needed him to tell you he wants you to come to his
Yeah,
country.
yeah, I'm feeling that.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see. Uh, sir.
This is Melly.
Hello. How are you?
Hey, Emily.
Hi, how are you?
You doing? Okay, so I guess I only have like 20 seconds or whatever. What are your thoughts on affirmative action?
I'm sorry.
Do you have any thoughts on affirmative action?
That's the question you want to ask on the first date.
Why not?
Yeah, pineapple.
You guys are playing tonight. Playing. Little too toxic.
Oh, toxic.
Sir.
Not the double cup.
Okay. You need to fix your internet. Hello.
What's up with it?
Okay, cutthroat Khalifa. I'm scared of you already.
How you doing, Emily?
You giving down south vibes. Where you from?
I'm from Chicago, but I stay down south. I stay in Mississippi.
Okay, yeah, I can tell.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Where you from?
Your looks are giving me Chicago. I'm from Atlanta.
Okay, that was up. I got a sister stay out there. How old you is?
25.
I can't hear you.
25. How old are you? Where are you sitting? I hope you're not sitting outside of your bitch house or something like
No,
that.
I'm actually outside of my parents' crib.
Oh, maybe you being at the trap house making money would have been more attractive, but that's cool.
No, I don't be. Yeah, I don't be at the house. None of that shit no more. I'm proud of that shit. That's a charge
That's
waiting to happen.
good. You know what? I like that response.
Yeah, yeah. I'm 25 too though.
Okay, so what's your occupation?
Yeah, at the moment I'm just working a 9 to 5, just some regular shit. Trying to stay productive.
I
Got a
respect
lot of
that.
got hobbies and shit. I can do the business thing and all that shit, but right now I ain't got the funds, doing this. So I just be taking it day by day.
Okay, I like that. Do you believe in God?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I can tell. Okay, well,
I
DM
know,
me
I know it's a
Emily Huff on
God.
Instagram.
What you say?
I said DM me on Instagram. The Emily Huff on Instagram. Let's continue the conversation.
All right.
I hope you have a great 4th of July.
Yes. All right, let's see. We got Cold Moss. Hello.
Hey, what's good, Emily?
Okay, hey, Cold Mars.
How's it going? How's your day?
My day's great. My day's almost over. It's 9:19 where I am. It looks sunny where you are. Where are you?
I'm out in Arizona. It's only 6:19
Oh
over
my
here.
gosh, I lived in Arizona.
No, really? What
In
part?
Scottsdale for 3 years.
I liked it out there. I mean, I was just out there last night, actually.
Okay, yeah, you were at the Little Horseshoe.
Nah, I don't even know what that is, to
The
be honest.
Horseshoe by Fashion Square Mall where all the clubs are.
Oh, Old Town? Yeah, Old Town.
Well, Old Town, yeah, Old
Yeah.
Town.
Yeah, I was out
Okay.
there. It was popping. You should have. Well, why'd you move to Atlanta?
I'm born and raised in Atlanta, so I was out there. I was dating somebody, and that's where his job was. So we relocated out there.
All right, got it, got it. All right, so Emily, I got a question for you. So, your situationship's kind of throwing me off. So, I know you're in one right now, but like, let's say me and you vibe hella. Do I have to wait until you're single, or do I get to see you while you're in a situationship?
Mm, that's more of a DM question. We can
Okay,
talk about it, but I'm sure my little situationship is probably watching. But we can
oh,
talk about it.
okay.
Okay, Cold Moss, what are you looking for in a woman?
I'm looking for Emily.
Oh, okay. Period. I like that.
Yeah, that's all I
Come
need.
correct. What's your
Um,
occupation?
Right now, I'm in school to get my doctorate in physical therapy. So right now,
Love that.
personal
That's
trainer.
amazing. What school do you go to?
Franklin Pierce is based in New Hampshire.
Okay, cool. So you're out in Arizona for the summer.
Well, I graduate in October next year. So yeah, until
Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Well, that's cool. Well, do you have any more questions for me? I'm sure you do, but I know this time is limited, so.
yeah, no, I'm about to go hoop right now probably. So I'll probably.
Okay, well, DM me. My Instagram is the Emily Huff.
All right, got it. I'll see you.
All right, nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Bye.
Bye.
Did you like him?
Yeah, I liked his vibe, his energy.
Okay. All right. So you can go now. It's a limited amount of time, and because there's still guys who want to talk to Emily. So guys, if you have a question for Emily right now to maybe figure out if you want to come and talk to her, shoot your shot, you can send the question now. All right. Let
That's
me
probably
ask.
look crazy from the way this is being held, but I'm excited for these questions.
No, you look fine. Let me see. So, what is your best asset when you're in a relationship, Emily?
Best asset is I take care of home,
Okay. What do you do at home?
cook, clean. I'm very thoughtful. I love buying groceries. Actually, my next YouTube video is gonna be a grocery haul. I love going to the grocery haul, and I love buying my man what he wants. So I'm kind of like a trick when it comes to men.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
I take care of home though.
That's nice. Do you want to have kids on your own, of your own?
Of course, I definitely do within the next like 3 years.
Okay. Cool. When you go out with your man, does he always have to pay, or you can pay?
I can pay, but you're the man, so I'm not.
So you so you say you can pay, but you will not pay.
I can pay, but I will not pay because you're my man. If we're going out, you can pay.
Okay. Tell me about if you guys live together, who pays the rent?
Him. There's no 50-50, no Dwayne Wade, Gabrielle Union. Yeah.
That's what they're doing.
Yeah. And
Oh,
I'm not with it.
okay. I didn't know. I didn't know that was their
Yeah,
thing.
girl, it's been a big thing and it's crazy. But to each his own, but it's not for me.
For sure. How do you feel a guy with a high body count? Can you date him,
Um,
or that turns you off?
yeah. Everybody has a past, so I don't. That's not a factor to me.
Okay. Let me see. I think somebody sent a question.
Okay.
Okay, 9/11 baby good with the question. Are you trying to make your ex jealous?
Who's my
Or,
ex?
or maybe not your ex. Maybe he's talking about your situationship.
No. Mm-mm. But like I said, I'm young. I wanna get to know people.
Okay. Let me see. One eye really big and one really small. I call her Biggie Smalls.
I told you it's the way I don't have a ring light, so it's the positioning's off. But good joke.
You look fine. Let me see what they're saying. She's young and she's finding herself. Yeah, I mean, I don't.
Basically.
All right. So wait. So how long you think you're gonna keep doing OnlyFans? Because I think for a lot of men, it might be somehow of a turn off. What?
Well, I'm about to, like I said, I just obtained my real estate license. So I'm about to focus on that.
Okay. And then you're just gonna quit OnlyFans altogether.
I'm sorry.
And then you're just gonna quit OnlyFans altogether.
Yeah.
Okay. If a man comes to you and he tells you, "Okay, I'm not comfortable with you doing OnlyFans," would you stop doing it if he takes care of you?
Yes.
What if he doesn't take care of you?
No.
Okay. All right. Let me see. We have somebody else. We have Greg. Hi, Greg.
Pass a pineapple.
You said pass?
I meant pineapple.
Okay. Let me see. Have you ever ghosted somebody?
Yeah, plenty of people. I
What,
mean,
what
I'm on social media, so I get stuff all day long. And I'm not here to waste. Why would I waste my time?
Okay, but why ghost instead of just saying, "Yo, I'm cool"?
Oh, I just won't respond.
Okay.
Basically, I won't respond.
Let's see. We got more. Hello. Your mic is off.
All right, hello.
Hi.
Basically.
Yeah, what's up? My bad. Look, I'm watching y'all both screens and shit. But anyways, what's up with you, Emily?
Hey, how are you?
I'm okay. I'm okay. You know, I was over here just listening to your story and all that. You say you about to get into real estate though?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. I got a homie that's trying to get into it right now. What type of real estate you trying to do?
Commercial. But what's your
Commercial. Okay.
occupation?
Hell yeah, big timer. Shit. I really don't like telling people my job, keep it real with you, but you know, hey, I got a bigger goal on hand, but hey, I make money though, for sure, for sure. Feel me, like
Okay.
5K a month right now. So feel me, like
You make
but
what
you
a
know,
month?
like 5K a month. But you feel me, I'll be trying to keep it on the low low. Feel me, look, my favorite color red, so look, I stay dangerous.
Okay,
You feel me?
pineapple.
Why?
That's my rent. Melly.
So wait. So there is a minimum. How much he needs to make a month?
At least probably 20.
20 a month?
That's what I'm used to.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not gonna lower my standards.
okay. What is your longest relationship?
4 years.
Okay.
But like I said, I mean, I'm on here. Yes, I am young, but my man, I have a great man. So to compete with that,
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. But again, okay, try to explain to me better why, if you think you got a great man and he takes care of you, he makes the money you want, he's good to you, why you're looking for somebody else? Maybe.
for fun,
So you would have somebody on the side.
maybe.
He's okay with that.
Mm, No, but
Girl. Okay. Okay. So you're on here. He's watching you, and you know he's not okay with it. You're gonna be okay when we're done with the show.
we're here.
Okay.
We're here.
All right. Let me see. Jay.
Hey, I'm sorry, Emily. I gotta ask you, kind of give your understanding what Melly is trying to do right now. Her show was very enlightening. She kind of humbles women,
I
and
don't humble women.
okay, but she lets people know like what they look for in life. You know, you say that you are financially stable because of your parents' estate, and I completely understand that. But like when it's not mommy and daddy's money, like what do you bring to the table other than OnlyFans? Like, yeah, you seem kind of dry, and I'm not trying to disrespect you. I'm just giving you my perspective.
Mhm.
And so it's like Melly is really trying to, of course, play this game called Pineapple, but she's also trying to make you appealing to the opposite sex. Because honestly, right now, you do not look appealing to a lot of people because you would have a lot of people coming in trying to talk to you. You just seem like a girl. Sorry to say, that's for the streets. You 25, I get that. I'm a grown man. You young, you do your own thing, but like no guy wants to waste his time with a girl that he could just take home, from a bar. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's not happening.
It's not happening.
No.
And so like you have these high standards, but you're not like high standard, like you don't bring that quality
Well, maybe
to
if
the
you
table.
look and you watch my YouTube videos
I
and look
don't
at my Instagram, maybe you'll
YouTube,
understand better. So
Instagram.
pineapple.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. We got somebody else. Sosa, hello.
Hey, what's up, Emily? What's poppin'?
Pineapple.
Okay. Okay. uh, guys, if you want to come and talk to Emily, you click the link in the description of this video, and you can just join and talk to her. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Where you at? It's getting rough out here.
It is. And honestly is giving our love my man because this honestly coming on here goes to show I have a great man. And I think this was a learning experience of me appreciating my man 10 times more.
Okay. Well, that's good. Let's see. Somebody with a question, or maybe not. Seems obvious the guy isn't committing to her, and so she's trying to use this to shock him into taking her serious. Ain't gonna work, sis.
I wasn't looking for anything to work.
Okay. we got more.
You wasn't.
Hi, Marcus.
Pineapple.
So
Hey.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know, Melly.
You're done? That's what you're saying?
I'm done.
Wait, we got one more. Hi.
What's going on, love?
Hey.
Hello.
Where you at?
Unloved. God loves you. Atlanta.
Atlanta. Okay. I'm in Florida.
Okay, I just went to Orlando. In Fort Lauderdale. You should go look at my TikTok and Instagram and watch what I was doing.
Oh, did you do OnlyFans?
I do.
Oh, sure.
Yep.
How many
How many what?
is your body count?
Pineapple. Like, who asked that? Grow up. Melly, thank you for this opportunity. It has been great. I would love to work with you on other projects. If you have any other opportunities, I appreciate you having me so much.
Okay.
But
So
yeah,
you don't want to talk
I'm
to
in love with my man, and it taught me a lesson.
the room is full now. You really don't want to talk to anybody else. It's like 12 guys right now that just showed up to talk to you.
Okay, are they paying the $5?
Some did.
Let's see who paid.
All right, let's see. Josh, you're here? No, all right. Elijah, hello.
Pineapple. All right, Melly. All right, my girl.
Okay, well, you're gonna be known for the shortest pineapple girl because we've been here for 35 minutes. But all right,
I
if
was
you wanna,
here for 35 minutes. What's the average?
the average is about 2 hours, so that's why I'm like,
Oh, I had no clue.
I
Yeah.
mean, yeah.
Well,
It's
thank
fine.
you for having me.
All right, well, you have a good night, girl.
Have a great night. Thank you.
Well, this is a fucking first. She said, "Fuck this shit. I'm out. The dude I got is good for me. I'm done. I'm done." Okay. Well, guys, I appreciate whoever showed up because now the room is full, and she's gone. She's gone. Hey, it was You know, this is a live show. We never know what's gonna happen. Somebody said, Melly, don't take it personally. No, I really don't. If that wasn't her cup of tea, and she's like, I didn't even know she had a situationship, so that threw me off a little bit. But hey, um, yeah, that's kind of wild. Uh, I don't know. I am speechless. You know me. I be talking hella. On this one, I am kind of speechless. Um, let, I don't know. Let's read some comments so I can gather my thoughts because I tried it. I tried to be like, no, but it's more people. It's four. She said, no, no, we out. All right, you guys like, wow. She wants a fun time sugar daddy. No, she said she got her man. Melly, what was that? I'm I'm, I'm stuttering now. Um, what else? She was looking for tricks. You think so? Um, I don't know. Baby Gut is telling me. Baby Gut talking. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what you guys want to say. I'm gonna add some people. Whoever was watching, we can talk about what just happened because I'm in shock. So you guys need to keep going for the show for me for a quick second. I don't know. Yam, did you watch it?
Man, I just popped in when she said she had a nigga. I was about to say, hey, shit, I'm with it. Dick, hey, dick that bitch down and drop your little bitch off. Hey, I'm cool with it. That's all she sounded like she needed. She just needed some dick in her life.
That's all. That's what she was looking for.
Man, come on. Hey, I don't play hotel. Dick it down and drop your little bitch off. Hey, he can have you.
Yeah, out of control.
He can keep you. Oh, damn. I walked in. I'm like, fuck. I tried to get on. Oh, damn.
Late. Too late. All right. Well, I'm gonna take some more people to see what they think about what just happened.
That's cool.
All right. Marquise. Hi, Marquise or Marquez? I'm sorry.
Marquise, what's up, Melly?
Hi. What are your thoughts?
I don't know. I came in kind of late, so I didn't catch the whole show. But I mean, toward the end, she seemed a little like awkward. I don't know, like she wasn't really feeling the vibe. Did she get like crazy people on here or something? What happened?
I don't think she found anybody she liked, and she said she had a situationship, and she said that pretty much she wasn't really looking for much. I
Yeah,
didn't know.
they've never been on the show.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
All good. Well, next time, hopefully you come back. Don't let this discourage you. If I get another girl that you like, please come back.
yeah, when it's your turn, hit me up.
Okay. Bye. All right. Cal. Hi, Cal. I'm sorry she's gone.
What the heck happened? What happened?
Did you just get on now, or did you watch?
Ma'am. Yes, I did.
Okay.
I thought,
what you thinking?
I don't know. She just started panicking at the last second. White people tend to do that. We get very nervous when everything's not going perfectly. We start to freak out.
Okay.
So you can understand.
Okay, well.
But I respect you for trying to kill time right now. That's pretty sweet. How long do you have to go?
No, we don't gotta go for nothing. I'm not trying to kill time. I'm just gonna talk to my people because we were here on time. Everybody was trying to have a good time. So I'm just talking to my people. I'm not trying to kill time. We can end the show whenever.
Oh, don't do that.
Don't
Keep it going, Melly.
Well, I appreciate you, Kyle.
We love you. Bye.
Thank you. Sending me kisses and shit. Thank you, Cal. Grayson talking about Melly. Come on, this is not good. Pineapple Show. You have to bet these chicks before they come on the show. Grayson, you want to talk to them? Because I have too much going on. I'm not trying to talk to everyone. I hit them up. They seem nice. They want to come on the show. Let's go. I discovered them as you discovered them. We're all on the same playing field here. So thank you, but no thank you, Grayson. Let's see who else want to say something. Jay want to come back. So Jay, you be talking too much shit. Do not put me in your stuff when you want to ditch a girl or say
No,
something to a girl.
I'm,
Do it on
I'm
your
just
own.
saying
Don't
she
put my
she was.
name in it.
I know, my bad. I was like, she's not even in the flow of things. She's talking about OnlyFans, talking about, ooh, I come from money, this and that. It's like, come on now. Like, Melly's trying to do a show. At least entertain us. You should understand what the concept is before you even get on this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want dry ass motherfuckers to be on this show.
I mean, I think the show is really to show you all types of women. So,
Nobody
you
wants an
never know what you're
OnlyFans
gonna
woman.
get. So that's really the purpose of the show. And that's what it's gonna be when you're in the street trying to trying to approach a woman. You don't know. You see her, you're like, damn, she bad. Then you go talk to her and you find out for yourself. That's exactly what the show is about. You
Right.
know?
Right. And so I apologize. You know, I just try to bring some context to your
Just
show.
don't say my name when you have shit to say. Do not say, well, Melly does that. No.
I apologize. You
You're on
know I
your own.
love your
Don't put
show.
me
I
in
come on here just to support. So,
that. Well,
you
thank
know,
you. I
yeah.
appreciate
Yeah. It was just one of them days.
you. All right.
All
Well,
right. You have a good fourth. All right.
thank you. You too.
All right. Bye.
Bye. All right. Oh my God, you guys talking so much mess. Uh they always say I only have lingerie pics on OnlyFans. You're bullshit. I don't know. I don't know how OnlyFans be working. What is RBR Network talking about? Thank you for the $5 super chat. As the sellout bros, why they wanted that fake Kim K in the first place. Oh my God, you guys. Stop it. What else? Who else we got on here who want to say something? I mean, guys, if you're coming now, you probably missed what happened. So this was a really quick show. Hi, Mr. Lee.
What's up, Melly?
Nothing much. How are you? Did you watch the show?
I did.
What
Jay
you
messed it all up. And then he threw you under the bus.
Jay did that?
Yeah, he threw you under the bus and he messed up the show.
Why you say that?
Because number one, he can't really speak for you. I mean, I get what he's trying to say, but he wasn't really speaking for you. So it's like, bro, what are you doing? I mean, don't get me wrong, like none of us would have had a chance. I mean, if you look at her IG,
Yeah.
nah, none of us would have had a chance, like at all. She was hanging out with Boosie and people like that. So yeah. But I felt like I wanted to ask a question about that King Tez dude, that football player who was the Lions. It said in the story that she supposedly broke into her own house and blamed it on him.
You are lying.
I wish I was.
How you know all the fucking gossip? I don't know shit. So she was dating a dude that plays
With the Lions.
okay, and
She blamed him for supposedly breaking into her place or some crap like that. Crazy story.
I don't know. Well,
Oh yeah, it's crazy, but yeah.
okay, well, we have another show on Wednesday.
And she don't have no man. She just out here.
How you
She out
know?
here. Cause I know. Look at her IG. She don't got no man, Melly.
I mean, a lot of girls don't put their man on their IG,
Melly.
and
That
she's
type
in
of
a
girl.
relationship. So maybe it's in the works of being claimed or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't assume. A lot of girls have men and they're not on their IG. That's
All
all.
right. I mean, it is what that's all I gotta say. But yeah, check that story out. You'll see it.
That's wild if it's true. All right. Well, I appreciate you, Mr. Lee. Bye. Oh, I'm done. I'm done. What a show. What a fucking show. This is interesting though. Like that never happened, and it's always a first for something. Somebody talking about get a girl from the chat to come and come. Yes, I can talk. To come and be the girl. Miss Natural, it's your turn to be on the Pineapple Show. This is your chance. Her so-called man does not take her serious. Oh, you think that's what it is? Okay. I don't know. Michelin man. What are you talking about, Jose Perez, right now? Let's see. Bingo de Bourg. Who are you? All right. Sonic. Hi, Sonic.
What's up?
What's up?
Listen, man, I ain't got much to say, man. For one, I don't like other niggas bringing up other niggas and who fault is whose, and we need to start holding these women accountable, man. We need to start letting these threes stop thinking they tens, man. She's sitting there telling people that they paid her $5 just to talk to her. She not even bad. Had a whole bubble on her lips. She need to cut it out. And yeah, what bro said, she out in these streets, man. She ain't nothing you take back home. She here for a short, what they say? She here for a good time, not a long time. That's
Okay.
all.
Okay. Well, thank you, Sonic, for your opinion. Sonic is gone. Okay. Sonic don't talk no more. Um. Well, you guys are saying Sonic is right. Um. Anoki is going against everything. He's insecure and had no chance either way. Anoki, hey, Bingo the Bull, I saw your face. You're coming back. You want to talk? What's up? I can't hear you. Your mic is off.
My bad. What a minute. She was trying to get them DMs, nigga. Move them lines. Get them DMs. Come check her OnlyFans out. You know what I'm saying? You doing what you gotta do. This bitch just want them niggas to come through. Her daddy's paying her rent. 5,000. That's just 1 month of rent, nigga. You ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, but you keep it up, man. That bitch is tripping.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you. Thank you. All right. Bingo the Bull had something to say. Big facts, okay? She wants money. Oh my God, you guys. Let me see. What animation? Hello? You want to say something, sir?
Yeah, I want to say something. How come
Thank
how
you,
come we
Renee.
only got one girl lined up? We don't have like multiple.
You think it's just this? Bitches come from the sky and they're all ready to go? you think
I
you think
mean,
that's how it is?
you got it like that, Millie. Come on now.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't obviously because I can't even keep a girl.
I'm sure you got a lot of DMs.
Not from girls. You know, girls won't really be fucking with me like that. So,
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. So when we going on a date?
huh?
Me and you. When we going on a date?
So this is not the show for this?
I mean, we could be on a date right now. Is that what it is?
No.
Oh, why you
And,
gotta
if
tell
you,
me like that?
I mean, you're showing up like this on a date, I'd be like, what the fuck you're doing?
I'm
That's
trying to have a good time. Aren't you
oh,
having a good time?
so I'm just for a good time, not a long time, huh?
Shit, we could do both.
Oh, okay. But how you show up to
Multifaceted.
me looking like this? I can't even see your face. I can't even see if you're my flavor or nothing.
Well, I'm not black. If that's your coffee.
No, I say my flavor. Flavor means if you're cute or whatever.
You can't see me right now.
No, nobody can see you, and I'm Asian. Like,
All right, use your imagination.
sir, goodbye. This motherfucker out of control. Yeah, just use your imagination to see if I'm cute. I can get you a sexy, amazing lady right now. Well, tell her to pull up then. Shit. The link is in the description. Tell her. Send her the link. Who is this? The producer. Did you watch the show? Hello.
Yes, I just think she's one of them type of girls. She probably don't have no particular guy that's paying her rent or whatever. She probably got several guys, like football players and athletes, and probably just looking for some quick buck and a good time. Like yeah, kind of like a slut, a high dollar call girl. A lot of women do that, and that's probably what it is. Why she ain't around celebrities. She probably got several people relationship. She probably didn't mention the name. Probably paying her rent, and she looking for a good time on the side, like a little thought. Now I ain't trying to be funny. That's how she came off to me. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like a lot of women use these celebrities and stuff to pay their bills. Why I said 20,000? They got legal makes 20,000. Well, ain't nobody doing it but athletes and celebrities and stuff. So she looking for a good time. She was looking for nothing serious. And I think Homeboy kind of blew her up when he put her out there and it kind of threw her off her game. I
Yeah.
mean, because she all think she had no real dude. The real dude would beat your ass if you on the show trying to have fun on the side. That's why she couldn't get no direct information. That's why I get, because it don't make no sense. In the real opinion, she had real dude. She probably got some sugar daddies or something.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah,
all I have to say.
I don't know. I just don't know. I'm as shocked as everybody else.
Yeah.
But thank you
She'll quit. She'll
for
quit.
your
She'll quit OnlyFans when she find a dude gonna take care of her for her looks. That's basically what she said.
She says she can be taken care of. Yes, she will quit. So, all
Yeah,
right.
but
I
it
appreciate
is
you.
what she want. All right, thank you.
You have a good night.
You too.
Thank you. I don't know. Hey, you guys be coming up with all type of things. I don't fucking know. Hi, Thoughts TV. Your mic is off. Your mic.
Hey,
Hello.
hey, hey, what's going on? I ain't been watching the show, but I'm so watching you.
Oh, oh.
How you
Well,
doing? What's happening?
thank you. Nothing much. Well, I'm just taking people who are on here right now to.
Yeah, I seen them. They talking about a whole lot of nothing, weirdos and all that. They ain't
No,
talking about nothing. Talk to a real one.
it's not. The show is not for me. I had a girl and she left
It
already.
is now. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. I'm even better since I'm talking to you. I've been waiting for a while.
Oh, look at you. Okay. Why you want to talk to me?
Cause I seen your face and I seen what you look like. And these niggas over here talking a whole bunch of yada 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 shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm me and I'm here for you. What's going on?
You tell me what's going on. So you like my face, so you're on here. That's it. That's all you
Yeah,
like.
no. Everything that comes with it, the personality and everything. You smooth, and I see you getting these jokers out the way when they ain't talking about nothing. So I'm here for it.
Okay. Where you at?
I'm in Houston. Where you at?
I'm in LA.
LA. Man,
Mhm.
I need to come out there
Oh yeah.
for sure.
What you gonna do if you come out here?
Shit, come take you out. Come
What
take you
you
out. Come take you out and spoil you. You know the whole nine. Treat you
spoil
like the
me?
queen.
What you
Treat
gonna
you
do?
like the
Tell me.
queen that you look like.
What does it entail? That those are just words. Tell me exactly what you're gonna do.
That'll be giving up the game. But just know I can get in your DM now and tell you everything. I don't want these jokers, all in my business. But just know I take you out, feed you, and please you in every way that you want to be pleased. And I'm not being next rated.
Okay. Okay. Well,
I'm just being honest with you. I'm just being honest.
I hear. Well, I just think on it because you haven't answered any of my questions really. So I
I'm
don't know.
not good at that. I like answering questions. But look, we can do some messaging and stuff, and we can get to all that.
What's your name?
Codeine.
Your real name?
It's too many people on here, man. I don't know who
See, you
watching.
don't want to tell me shit. No, I'm good. You're too
We can,
secretive.
we can,
You
we
don't
can
want
get.
to
I'm
stress
telling you, we
me.
can get. We can get to all of that. I'm gonna message you from this page right here, and we can go from there. But like I say, it's a lot of weirdos on here. I just don't want to put my information out. The world is crazy right now.
You're telling me your first name is a lot of information. You're telling me
No,
what you're gonna do when you
I'm
take it out is too much information.
no. I'm telling you, I can't go into detail because it's a lot of weirdos out here, and I don't know who's watching this. But if you would like, I can message you, and we can go from here.
Sir, what's your name? Your first name. I don't need your last name. What's your first name?
Codeine.
Goodbye. Yo, you can't even tell me your first name. That's wild. Wild. Codeine. No, motherfucker, I'm not calling you Codeine. Um. Oh, baby gut is here.
Hey, what's going on, Mel?
I'm yelling.
Oh, yo, first off, we got to give an honorary L mention to Mr. What was his name? Jay. Oh, bro. Like I'm not finna down talk the man too bad, but bro, that was an L, bro. Yeah, Melly gonna set these bitches right. Melly gonna tell you, yeah, you bitches gonna see. I don't know what that was. You know what I thought was funny though? The person who did the best. What was his name? Cold Mars, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did the best. So I want your opinion because I was like just paying attention to her because I thought that maybe she was trying to make her situationship jealous or something.
Mm-hmm.
So I was already kind of able to decipher her archetype, right? She comes from money, so she's around celebrities a lot, so she's just used to something that the normal person isn't used to. So her perception of what's normal is vastly different from the average woman's.
For sure.
But I honestly think that guys still could have like had a good chance of talking to her. But I think you just have to rely more on your charm, on your personality, than trying to like rely on like your money or whatever the case may be. And that's why I think Mars did so good. But I don't know. What was your thoughts on the show?
You saw me being like fucking speechless, trying to be like, no, we got more, talk some more. And she's like, nah, I'm cool. I'm cool. The chat talking shit about you. Wyclef needs to get back with the Fuji.
Hey, I took your advice. I went ahead and went bald. I went ahead and went bald.
I like it. See, guys, when you're balding, going bald is sexy.
Yeah,
I really like it. How you feel about it?
I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not as life changing as I thought it was. I think it's because I already had such a short haircut anyway. It was like inconsequential.
Okay, well,
hey, y'all better start roasting me in the chat though. Even
Yeah,
though
they
I find
are-
it
they
funny,
are
I'll get
roasting
back in there and cook y'all ass.
They
But
are.
yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Jay, I'm sorry, Jay. I just wanted to say that Jay that was I don't know what the fuck that was. Cause I mean, when you get
Like,
different women,
Daddy humbles women. I'm like, yo, do you realize I need women to come on the show? I don't need you to tell people I humble women, which is not even what I do.
right,
It's like, what are you talking about?
right. Yeah. Like I'm not gonna dirty Mac, but yeah, that wasn't it.
Yeah.
It's sexy with a beard. I appreciate it, TT.
9/11, baby goat, sexy man.
Thank you. I'm dark skinned. I would blush, but we don't do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I just want to say I really do believe that people like I don't think she was untouchable. I really just think you had to rely more on like legitimately your charm. But you got fucking Asian ninjas and shit hiding in the damn shadows, motherfuckers sending avatars with their dicks hanging out and shit. I'm like, what the hell? What the hell? Yeah, I don't know. The chat was on one tonight. The chat was on one. That's a chat L. Like I'm not saying she wifey type because I definitely didn't see that, but the chat I think took the biggest L tonight.
Yeah. Okay, shit. The chat is gonna be on your head.
Yeah, they're gonna be on my ass. That's why I said it. I want to instigate a little bit. But enjoy the rest of your day. I'm gonna let you get on to somebody else.
All right. Well, I appreciate you for coming.
No problem.
Bye. Baby God came to save the day. All right, who else here? Nah, Melly, he said, codeine, you heard him wrong. No, that wasn't his fucking name. He said codeine, the drugs. Give that a Houston, Maine a chance. We love you out here. Well, I love you too, girl. Girl, I don't know if you're a girl, actually. I just saw the thing. But they say she definitely took the L. She was more like a Titanic sinking type. You guys are all over. Hi. Hi.
That
Yeah,
me
it's
right
you.
now.
What's up?
Turn off my fan real quick. Hey, I just want to say I love you, Melly. I love your YouTube. I love everything that you do.
Thank you.
Really love your energy too. So I'm honestly just super stoked to be here. So hey, getting back to Jay, everybody leave my boy Jay alone. To me, I just feel like Jay was just trying to humble her in a way, because I mean, she really didn't give people a chance. Like, you talking about right 20K? That was her minimum? Come on, man, you tripping.
Hey.
That's the type of white girls you got out here.
Hey, I don't be knowing, but if that's what she's into, that's what she's into. If that's what she's used to, what can I do? You know?
No, yeah, I know. And I honestly think your show is great. I've only been on here for about like 2 times, but I just love watching your videos. So I just come on here and I'm all for the positivity. But to me, it's just like, come on, you got to give us girls we can work with, girls that we can actually, you know what I mean?
This is one girl. You don't watch the show enough. I have 2 girls a week minimum. So that's a first. What just happened? So, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Come Wednesday. I have another girl for Wednesday.
Yeah, for sure. All right, you have a good one.
Thank you.
But
I appreciate you.
I love all your videos. Yes, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Bye. Who else? Guys, we're gonna go because I'm sorry, the show didn't happen as promised. Hi, Tyrese Daquan.
Hello, Millie. How are you?
Hello. Wait, there's an echo.
Can you hear me? No? Wait.
I hear you. There's an echo though.
What about now?
I don't know. Nope. Yes. Still.
Yes, yes. No echo?
Still an echo.
Ah, okay. I'll just be quick. Yeah, her. I don't know about her. She said she had a man, yes. How young was she?
25.
25. Okay. I'm the same age, but I saw like she did not have no respect for if she did have a man, her or her man. You know what I'm saying? Like the respect level wasn't there, and I wonder how long she's been in a relationship with this man. And she said her longest relationship was like 4 years. So I wonder how that ended as well.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and just off face value, she had no substance to her. Like not trying to disrespect her or anything, but it was all materialistic. And I see what the J guy was trying to do, like shatter her ego. Her ego was very big. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? And that's not something a guy wants to battle with, let alone, be in competition with, his woman. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So, like when you first seen her, what made you want to invite her onto the show?
She was just cute. And I was like, oh, I be trying to be diverse.
Got you.
And so I send DMs to every girl that I find attractive.
Got you. Nice. But yeah, I don't know. That
Mhm.
was that was a that was a strange one right there. You said she was the shortest, so she made history. Pineapple.
Yep.
Yeah,
She
shout out
sure
to
did.
you. Yeah. Shout out to you, Melly. I appreciate you.
Thank you. I appreciate you too. Bye. Yeah, she made history. Who is this? Hello.
Yo, hey, as soon as I saw that girl, I was like, this is gonna be a problem.
I didn't know. I thought it would be cool. And it would be different than me always having, a black girl.
I mean, yeah, I get that. Like, so growing up here, like in Maryland, you have a good mix, but there's a lot of the white community in the schools. So it's not like it's not like it's all the African American group. So as soon as I saw her, I was just like, yeah, this is gonna definitely be an issue for most of the people that's in here. And then it just got worse from there. But it's not your fault.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame myself. Like I'm cool. Yeah.
Well, on to the next one.
All right. Yeah, we got another show on Wednesday.
All right.
All right. Well, thank you, Kev.
All right.
Bye. Naoki talking about that women from other races take less of the disrespect. You guys, Naoki, do you think the guys disrespected her tonight? Naoki, just pull up real quick because Naoki Naoki is probably the only person defending her right now. So Naoki, if you got something, pull up. Zen. Yeah. Hello. Okay, you don't want to talk. That's cool. Art was here. Hello.
What's going on? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Another day, another lesson.
All
I
right.
had to, I'm
Damn
sorry.
right.
2 words. You learn, live and learn every day. So I was here, but I left because I started feeling airhead tensions, not to be disrespectful. But then I seen her say, she looked over real fast. I pay attention to a lot of things. She
Yeah,
looked over.
somebody was with her somewhere.
Yeah, somebody was in the house. But as soon as she said her ex-boyfriend, like he probably sitting there watching. She's getting them. She's using this to get views for her page. That's why I said in the chat, she's using this platform to say, you know what? Let me just have people come to my page to get the DMs and all that. But I'm sorry, I get nervous. So I was sitting here and coaching, so but yeah. I was just sitting there. It was just whack. I'm like, as soon as she said, I'm like, that's this. It's too many red flags. Definitely. But I love what you're doing. keep doing what you do. And as you see, I crochet. So when I get to that point, when I start making women clothes, send me a PO box. I see you something.
Oh, awesome. Well, somebody was asking, a thug who is knitting.
Oh, I ain't no thug. I'm a lover. I don't claim that. That's you don't
Hey.
claim. Your words got power. No thugs over here. Shit.
I like that.
Shoot.
All
But
right. Well, I appreciate you.
peace and love.
Bye. Mm-hmm. All right, I take a couple more. I'm gonna go stuff my face soon. I'm done for today. This do this stuff. He makes clothes. What's the problem? We're gonna go, but let me talk to Jamar real quick. Jamar, hello.
Hey, Melly, what's up?
Nothing much. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I saw you're coming to Costa Rica, right?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm excited.
Yeah, me too.
So what you gotta say? Oh, let me tell the people, guys. If you want to come to Costa Rica, there is the link in the description of this video. It's in November. You click it, and maybe you come. You go over there. But tell me, what did you think about the show? Did you watch?
Yeah, I seen what happened, and we gotta know how to treat people. Like you can't come in and feel like you gonna put somebody on the spot like that and call them out and then feel like they're just gonna be okay to carry on. Like you gotta think about how your words affect people. And clearly I don't want to call him out, but that guy made her uncomfortable. And then from that, she killed the vibes because when she first came, she was really nice. It seemed like she was telling every guy to DM her. Like she wasn't really saying pineapple like that. But then, that situation happened. And then, like, I guess the guy doing that with his tongue, like, kind of that's the straw that broke the camel's back. But, it's the same thing I'm saying. Like, you got to know how to treat people. Like, this is great practice of how to talk to women, how to approach women, how you would actually act, how you would act when you see a woman in the street. Like you're not gonna do, you're not gonna really like. It's no. His name was Jay. She ain't do nothing to him personally like that for him to like be calling her out like that.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So that was very wrong. And did he apologize? He should apologize. He owe you and her apology.
I'm good. I don't need no fucking apology, but hey, it is what it is. Well, I appreciate you for your input.
Yeah, no problem. And thank you for having me.
Yes, and I'll see you soon. Yeah. Wait, Anoki's here talking shit. Let's see what she got to say. What's up, girl?
What's up? What's going on?
Nothing much. What do you think? Because I see some of your comments and I'm like, yo, Anoki is defending her. Let's hear it.
I'm not going to lie and say that I sat up there and watched the whole thing because I didn't. I got here at the end. I'm trying to figure out if I'm going around. And I've also seen a lot of, like, some of the other shows. So I kind of get an idea of some things. But even me listening to the guys complaining about her, I didn't hear any of them say that she was just disrespectful. She cussed somebody out. She said they was ugly, busted, too short, blah, 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 blah. I didn't hear them say any of that. All I hear them saying is theories. Oh, well, she about to be single for the rest of her life. She a gold digger. She this, she that. That's what they say about all the women that they feel like are too attractive and out of their league. And for me, I feel like when it comes to cultures, I feel like Black women are way too comfortable. They're way too comfortable with this type of abuse, this type of bullying, where it's just like, and to me, if you look at the result, if she left, she cut that energy off. And after that, person after person is just going on and on and on talking about her. So she did the right thing. I would like, that's how I am. That's what I would have did. Like, if I'm trying to seriously be interested in somebody, if it was a situation where it's like girls, whatever, and I'm seeing that they're disrespectful and they're trying to talk to me stupid, I'm gone. Like, I'm not about to.
I don't know if anybody disrespected her. They just asked her questions that she wasn't ready for. Like she came on and I say, you are single. And then she say, no, I'm in a situationship. And I'm like, what? So
That's common in our generation. People don't be counting that.
I mean, apparently she counted it because she started saying a situationship, and then towards the end she was like, "Oh, that's why I'm grateful for my man." So beginning it's a situationship, now it's a man. Which one is it?
So what is this situation with this person saying that you're gonna humble somebody, or what was that going on?
Yeah, so that was Jay, who came and he was like, "Well, Melly is the type of woman that humbles women." And I was like, "Yo, don't put me in your shit because I don't do that shit. I talk what I want to talk about. I don't come and humble women on my show. Like, I just have conversations, you know?" So he
But
said
that
that about me. And then I'm like, "Yo, she might try to think, she must start thinking I'm coming after her. She's on here like on the hot seat, and I'm gonna come after when I wasn't, you know." So
yeah.
it's like, Jay, if you got shit to say it on your behalf. Don't put me
Yeah,
in.
that's weak.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think that but what he's saying is one thing, but what all those guys just did when they came after is tried to humble her. Well, she ain't all that. I don't know who she thinks she is. They do this all the time. They want to humble her instead of leveling up to the point where they feel like they could actually step to her correctly and it would be on level terms. So since they feel like they can't, they're insecure, they want to bring her down to a level in their imagination because they don't know what this woman got going on or is doing. So with that, I feel like when you know who you are, you know your place in the world, you're not going to take that type of disrespect. And I feel like it's unfortunate that they're so used to women taking that type of disrespect that they feel shocked and appalled when there's a woman that's like, "I'm not dealing with this. I'm out." You think you're gonna humble me? Somebody, it don't matter who it is. She gonna humble me. You gonna humble me. He gonna humble me. I'm out. So that's the difference. It's just like, no, it's not. It's just not okay.
I don't know.
Especially if you want to date. If you seriously want to be in a relationship, or even if you're not, if you're just a human being, like who? How do you have the right to tell me who I am, where I need to go, and if I need to be humbled, or who needs to humble me?
Mm-hmm.
So
I don't know, but I understand what you're saying, but I don't know if I totally agree because I do not agree with people coming at me disrespectfully or telling me what I want is not what I want or stuff like that. But in the same way, when she comes and says she needs a man to make 20,000 a month, and I'm like, yeah, maybe I don't know, it's your standards, but
that's
now,
what her that. But this is and that makes sense why people are so triggered. It's like if she has her preference. Okay, we want to talk about preferences because Manosphere loves to talk about preferences in color and race and size and all this other stuff, and they talk about what a feminine fit woman is, right? So if her preference is you need to be making $20,000 a month, I've made $20,000 a month. Like there are women that can make $20,000 a month. She might be making $20,000 a month. So she understands the dynamic. People always say women are hypergamous and all this other stuff. She knows the dynamics that's going to happen if she deals with somebody who is like the people who came after her for having standards. So if she knows if this is what she making, this is what she used to making, and this is the energy she has, somebody has to make this amount in this modern world for our energy to match. Otherwise, it's going to be dysfunction. It's going to be toxic. They're going to try to humble me. They're going to try to pull me down. So if that's what if she knows she can get it, which is why a lot of guys are mad because they know she can probably, because if otherwise she wouldn't be saying it.
Mm-hmm.
What's the big deal? If a black man come on there talking about I like white women, most of these guys wouldn't have a problem. That's his preference. What's the problem? I like to go overseas.
Well, a lot of black women will have a problem with that.
Yeah, they would.
So everybody's gonna have problem with other people's preferences.
Exactly, but my thing is, a lot of men are the main ones talking about. There's no problem with preferences. People have preferences, so that's her preference. So it's like if you're trying to be everybody's preference, you're always gonna be triggered and mad. You're always gonna be mad. That's what she wants. That's what she's looking for. Why you mad? That's attainable. Maybe that can motivate you to get to the point where you're making 20,000 instead of being mad. Just be like, dang, okay, well, if I want this kind of girl, what do I need to do to get $20,000 a month instead of being mad at her for wanting somebody that wants $20,000 a month? I would want if I want to be rich. I would want a woman who wants somebody to be rich because that's going to motivate me to be rich.
Mm-hmm.
Do I want somebody that you know what? I want somebody that makes 5,000 a month. What kind of motivation is that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's easy, girl. I'll get you McDonald's. We chilling. If I want to be rich, I need somebody that wants somebody that's rich, or that wants somebody that will have the potential and the energy and the drive to want to be rich. Wouldn't you want somebody that has that drive? Like if you have a standard and you're like, okay, I want somebody to at least be able to make as much money as me. If the person gets mad, how are you as a woman gonna play your role as a helpmate? What are you helping him to? You're not helping him to where you want to be. You're not helping him to where
No,
you at.
the money is not so much of an issue for me, so I don't.
But I'm just saying, if I feel like I remember you saying you want somebody to make around what you're able to make.
Not necessarily. Like I could talk to somebody that makes less, and
But is
but
that
who
the
wants to make
preference?
more. But who wants to make more too? You know, like to elevate. Like if I feel like you're broke, I'm not trying to be with somebody that's broke. I want you to have ambitions to get better. You know.
But so would you want him to have the desire to at least match you? If he's not matching you, have the desire to match you or go beyond? Would that be your preference?
I mean, of course, if I can choose somebody who makes like hell of money, I'm gonna pick him. Like, you know, if I can pick somebody where I'm not gonna work because I don't like working, I'm gonna pick somebody that has that. But is it my main focus to find a mate? No, you know.
But that's where preferences. So if we're talking about preferences, then if you know what you want your life to be, you know the lifestyle that you live right now. If your preferred lifestyle is to be at least what you're doing right now, and if you could do what you're doing right now without having to work, that means that man would have to either match you or he would have to make more because he has to take care of himself too. So he would have to make more than you're making. So ultimately, your preference, it's just that she's just bold enough to say. A lot of women are. It's just like,
I mean, a lot of men are bold enough to say their preferences, but mine is not so much the money because I can keep working.
But potential.
I mean, it needs to be to want to do stuff. To you can't just be working. I don't know, at McDonald's and tell me that's your long life goal and you're happy with that. No, I'm not doing that.
So at that point, it's either they're there or they have the drive to get there. And to me, an indicator of the drive to get there is if you're at a certain level, it doesn't even have to be said. I think it's just weird that people are even having to say this. Like, I want somebody to make a minimum, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's just weird at this point, in my opinion. But you're gonna, like, women test for biological reasons. It's not always a bad thing that a woman is testing you. She's gonna test how you react. If somebody says, I like, guys that make 10,000, or my ex made 20,000. If the guy gets triggered and start cussing her out and saying, "Oh, you're a gold digger, you on OnlyFans," gotta go, block, delete, because that's a sign that you don't even believe in yourself that you can get there. So instead of being like, "Okay, that's interesting. Well, let me see what I can do," instead you're triggered, you're mad, which tells that person, if a woman is using her intuition, that you may say you have the potential, but you don't actually believe it, because if you believed it, you would just move towards that place instead of being mad.
I don't know. I just feel like women asking for some type of money is being delusional. And also, what do you think? What do you really not bring? Because I don't like that. But why do you deserve that? Why do you deserve a man to make that much money for you to be interested in him? To me, that's crazy.
I think it's weird, but the thing about modern time, people are asking now. In my mom's era, wasn't nobody asking how much money you making and blah blah blah. And also, men are asking what are women bringing to the table. Back in the day, men were not about to ask a woman what she brings to the table. That's backwards anyway. That's backwards. What do you bring to the table as a woman? not because she doesn't have value, but there's inherent value in women. Why are you even talking to me if you can't calculate that there's going to be some kind of value in the situation? Why do you have to ask? You should be able to use, your brain to figure out what, like, do you like me? Like, why are you asking me what I bring to the table? Am I supposed to provide? If anything you tell a man as a woman in that role that you bring to the table it means nothing. They'll say, oh, I can hire a maid, I can hire a chef, but y'all want that for free. Y'all want that in the house for free. That's $100K. A chef is $100K job. And a maid, you pay a maid. You pay if you want to have a child born and you want a surrogate mother, that's $100K, $300K you gotta pay. So, and that changes the whole life of a woman. She's stuck with that baby for 18 plus years. She can't just drop the baby off if the relationship doesn't work out. So women's
she can.
Society doesn't. Society, we all know society looks down on that. So when a woman has to make the decision to have a child with somebody or even have sex with somebody, it's a lot bigger deal than it is for a man. So at that point, and men chase women. So why are you asking a woman what she brings to the table? What is her value? Blah blah blah. You should be able to assess that as a wisdom having man.
Yeah, but nowadays a lot of men do not chase women no more
because they're in the feminine role. They're in the feminine role. What woman's gonna walk up and be like, I think I want to go out on you? Like, no girl is gonna. And if a girl does walk up, a lot of times they're gonna think she's crazy because she has to be out of her feminine role. They get triggered. I just called out a feminine. I called out a feminine. I triggered, but it's true. Men are chasing behind women, then or they want a woman to just slide in their DMs, and then they want to ask the woman, "What do you bring to the table?" That is completely backwards. If you claim to be a masculine man, that's feminine.
I agree with you on that. I don't like men asking me, "What do you bring?" I'm like, what?
But have you ever had a man ask you what you bring to the table, and whatever you say, has it ever been satisfactory to him?
I mean, men don't ask me for real. Like, nobody ever asked me what I bring to the table. But when I hear it from other men asking women, I'm like, why are you asking?
Think about it. Has there been a time where a woman actually answered the question and the man was like, oh, wow, that's awesome. I love that.
Yeah. I mean, the girl tonight, she kind of say, I told her what's something she does when she's in a relationship, like that makes it better for the guy. And she said, I take care of the house. And in the chat, they were like, okay, that's a good answer.
That's a different question than what do you bring to the table? Because if somebody asks you, what do you bring to the table? I take care of the house. I can get a maid. That's what they'll say. You already know.
I heard that before.
Yeah. It's true. So it's like, men, they have a different role, but they're mad now. They're pissed off that that's the role. Mm-hmm. And then so when women want to be in their feminine, fit, friendly role, and they're like, okay, in order for me to be feminine, fit, and friendly, this is the lifestyle I'm used to. This is what I was raised in. Mm-hmm. Okay, and in order for me to be my feminine energy, I can't be stressed about the bills. I live in California. I live in Atlanta. I live in here. Blah, blah, blah. This is how much it costs for me to live comfortably. So do you want me to work a job? Because I can work a job, but then you're going to call me masculine. Especially if I make it too much. And then I say, you got to match what I make. Oh, hell. Not only am I a gold digger, but I'm a masculine gold digger now.
I don't know. Anyways, I don't know. I don't think I agree with you. But let me talk to some more people.
All right.
I'll talk to you soon.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Yeah, you knew Anoki was like, nah. Anoki always on the side of the girls. So, hi, Jean-Claude. Your mic is off.
Hi.
Hello. How are you?
Good. How you doing?
Good, thank you.
Fun night. Your face is so priceless when you're shocked when you hear some of these things. It's so funny how calm how unreactive you can be when you hear some of these things. I'm like, whoa, like how you're really good at that. Like we're not like the 20K a month. She was wilding, wilding. I mean, I'm not like it's totally it's not unfeasible. It's totally understandable. But the thing is, why my question is, whenever people say certain things like their preferences, why it's just like the same way. It's like why are you single? Like if you're like, oh, that's the guys I usually date. They're like 20, like because you've asked it before with certain women when they're like, oh, all the guys I date are 6'8" or whatever. It's like where are you finding these guys? But it's like you're on the show now, but you can't, I don't know. It's pretty interesting. But she seemed like super lit. Like I don't know, she seemed a little hot. Nothing against. I'm not trying to come at her. I'm not trying to. But she seemed like super. I don't know. I didn't catch it from the beginning, but from the part I was like, she seemed mad high, like or just real
Oh, you think so?
agenda. I mean, not like over excessively. Like she was still like in her mind, she knew what she was doing. But a lot of it, like from where I saw it, a lot of it, she just sounded like she wanted followers. She was just like, "Oh yeah, follow my TikTok, follow." And it wasn't, I didn't catch it. I like what Baby Goat said about. I didn't see the Cold Mars part, but I know Cold Mars, and I know. So if he did good, I guess she was. I don't know when she spoke to him. Did she ask him all the like how much money you make, all that others? Like how long was the conversation?
It wasn't a long conversation, but he just told her what he does, like that he's in school to become a doctor, and she liked that, and you
Did
know,
she did she tell him to DM her? Like was that the point when she was telling people to DM her, or no? Or did she
I don't
pineapple?
know if it ended just at that point. She said that, but she talked to him a little before that. Like they had something in common because he's in Arizona. She used to live there, so they had a little chat. Yeah.
Because I know Baby Goat said she was telling certain people to like, oh, DM me, and then someone pissed her off or something, and then after that it was pineapple, 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 pineapple.
After that, she was ready to
Who
go.
pissed her off? Was it a regular or was it like a rando?
It's a regular. I think it's Jay. Jay kind of asked her.
No, that was so. Wait, I thought she was pissed off before Jay. No, she didn't. She wasn't. Was that? Oh, Jay returned.
In
So
return, I think she was kind of
so
triggered by the question
so
he was
when
asking.
so when Jay was speaking for you, was that him returning? When
Yes.
he like, I'm back. Oh,
Yes.
that's bad. So I see where people are coming from. Like I thought that was. I don't know if he got cut off of pineapple. Did anyone get pineapple by the chat or not today?
Not
Not like
today.
none of the
Nobody.
snipers. None of the snipers was in. None of
No.
the snipers was in.
No. They were not there. So, but hey.
That's funny. No, it was. I mean, it was. You're. Hey, listen, you're better than most because you kept your cool, you kept your calm. But I just think that's real like interesting whenever women say like their preferences, whatever we want to call it, and it's just like why you're still single. You're still single. Why not? Like,
Well, she said she's not single, so that's the other thing too.
yeah. I'm not even touching that with a stick. That was yeah, like you said. She was like, "Oh, I love my man. I love my man." And I was like, "What did I
Mhm.
miss?" Like I was, yeah, that
Yeah.
was quite a situation shit. But again, she. So wait, when you first asked her in the beginning, did she say she had? Did she just off bat say the
Yeah,
situation ship?
when I was like, because you know me, in the beginning, I'm like, so you are single, right? And then she was like, no, I'm in a situationship. I was like, oh wow, okay.
But she called it off back situation ship, or she was like, "Well, it's complicated."
She said situationship.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, but you know what? A lot of it, I think it's because she's young. With young people, they're still figuring it out. They're still kind of, all over the place. I, I'm gonna. What is she 25? I asked in the chat, and someone said she's
25.
25.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's I don't fault her at all. Like we were, I I wasn't perfect at 25, so I'm not gonna say this or that. I don't
Mm-hmm.
know. But do you want to talk about your trip or no? Not really. It's like it's happening regardless. You going? It's happening.
Yeah, it's happening. There is the link in the description of this
Oh no,
video.
I saw the link. I saw the link. I'm just like planning whether I definitely may show up. I like the team. I see two of the guys that say they're going. They
Mhm.
seem cool. What's his name? I don't want to say his name wrong. You just asked them.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, he seemed like dude. He seemed like it's gonna be. I
Hmm.
don't know Jose coming yet, but and what's the one of the snipers is coming? What's his name? He
Grayson.
was. Yeah, Grayson. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun.
Hmm.
I think it's gonna be. But I definitely I'm trying to see who I can drag along. I like that what you said. You can
Yeah,
drag some
bring
people along.
anyone. It's gonna be fun. I have activities planned. I have the hotels. I have like you don't gotta worry about nothing. So
Okay, okay. Is your friend still coming, or you're not sure? Or yeah.
no, she's coming for sure.
Okay,
Jennifer,
okay,
she's
okay.
coming.
Okay, you can sell it a lot with that. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm kidding. No, you alone. I'm surprised that people are not like just run. I mean, but it's people in life. The decision making. Everyone doesn't have the
I mean,
convenience.
it's a
Yeah,
lot of people.
Grayson. Exactly. We on. We definitely on.
Yeah,
It's gonna
I
be
mean, I
lit.
think it's a lot of people who don't want to travel, and then maybe they got to plan it. So it's in November, so you still got time to get your stuff. Then get a passport if you don't got one. So maybe some people are planning first to make sure they can make it before they go and pay for anything. But I'll be there. That's a fact. So
Absolutely.
whoever comes, don't come. It don't matter. I'm still gonna have the same amount of fun. So
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's good. It's your first time to Costa Rica? Yes or
yeah, first time.
nice, nice, nice. That's so
Hmm.
funny. I was on a boat earlier this morning, and on the boat, I just hear like, "Yay!" It was 8 in the morning, and I look back and I'm like, "What are they airing about?" And a guy was proposing to his girl at
Nice.
8 in the morning. That's like nuts. Who proposes at 8 in the morning?
They're morning persons. I don't know.
But yeah, you never know what's gonna happen in a trip.
Hmm.
How do you feel about what she said? Anoki, not you're not touching it.
No, I think I've expressed it. I can see where she's like, well, men are triggered when women have some preferences. I can see what she's saying, but also when the preferences are out of this world, I'm like, that's a little delusion. But hey, it is what it is. If she can get the man she's trying to get, then get your shit. But
And you saying she as in you're talking about the guest.
yes.
Okay, okay, okay. And it's because my curiosity is everyone has an opinion, of course, right?
Hmm.
Whenever like certain people have such strict and stern opinions, nothing to come out of Noki. But it's just like you I'm always curious on people's relationship like situation because it's just like you know that because that says a lot like where do you have your basis like if you're saying this what is your like background or how, I think a guy one time he was saying some things and then he was married had kids or whatever and it's like okay great not that people need to be married but a lot of it I hear a lot of people like even whether it's a guy or the woman when they're saying what you bring to the table what I'm seeing a lot of times people are not valuing is time like I see when it's a high valued guy or high value I totally get that like not to I don't understand why people feel some type of way when whether it's a woman or whether it's a man like not that it's a bad not that it's a like the best question or like what do you bring to the table but I'm like hey listen if you got it like that and you're like you think your time is valuable and you don't want to waste it you're like what do
Hmm.
you what do you bring what are you joining like what are you bringing to my table I would never ask that but I think it's totally valid if you don't want to waste your time. But a lot of it is some people ask it, and it's just like, is it because you don't value people's time, or why would you ask that question? Would you? But everyone like. I guess everyone ask it, but not directly. Like there's ways of, like you said, there's ways of asking, like, hey, what would you contribute? What would you add to a person? Because it's the same way of asking. You don't think so? I mean, it's not the same way. It doesn't come off the same.
It for sure doesn't come up at the same. Like nobody ever told me what do you bring to the table. I'd be like, I would just look funny and be like, okay, we're good. I'm not interested. But no, but then you can ask, when we're in the talking stage or whatever, um, can you take care of a home? Do you know how to cook? Like stuff like that. That's asking also somehow what do you bring to the table, but it's more as far as how we're gonna handle this relationship. Really, it's not really like, okay, give me your assets, and then let's see. It's not like that. But with the what you bring to the table, it sounds like it, and it doesn't sound good. That's all.
How do you feel about mom coming? Super
Oh,
random segue. You're
know.
like you are you all ready? Are you prepped? Is it like is it a lot when mom comes around or not? It's just like you guys are just it's normal
No,
business.
she's chill. She's just gonna be cooking the whole time, and
That's funny. Does she like to go out?
not really. She likes shopping, so we're gonna go hit all the malls. I hate shopping, but that's what we're
Going
gonna do for the most part. And we're going to Mexico, so it's gonna be cool.
does she shop for adults like I'm not gonna say old women stuff like what she shop for like stuff for her home or she likes everything shop
She
for
likes
just
clothes. She likes clothes.
okay does she go back home with like tons of clothes for herself or just for she's one of those people like I brought you this I brought you that do because I'm
Oh
like
no, she doesn't
Paris
bring
is
back. No, she doesn't bring back
for
gifts.
nobody it's
No,
because Paris is
really.
not like everyone's already got their own stuff
I mean, it's
what
like
happened
back home. It's we're grown. Everybody grown. We're not
I
bringing
know,
clothes.
but
I
then
mean,
Paris
maybe
is not a third world country. Like everybody
actually,
probably got their own.
no, but for my nephews, my niece and nephews that live in Guyana, so she's gonna bring back a
Oh,
iPhone 14. She's gonna bring back a tablet, like shit like that. But
that's
besides that,
so
not really.
that's so funny.
Yeah,
Wait, but she's gonna stop in Guyana on her way back, or
no, she's not. But she's
so
gonna
she's just
go.
gonna ship it or send have someone take it.
She's gonna go in October. She goes there pretty often. So
Okay,
yeah,
okay. Shit, so you get it from your mama. You like to travel, or she just likes to visit.
I mean,
She
she
has to
just
go
goes
visit home.
home. That's home. So she just goes there. That's all.
Are you? Is that plan? Is that one of your destinations this year, or no? You're not going with mom in October.
I'm supposed to, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm.
What? One, it's too much traveling. You're over planes for a little bit.
No, I just don't really want to go. So,
Um, when was the when's the last time you went?
a long time ago, like more than 10 years.
So why don't you want to go?
I don't know. I've seen it. That's not really where I want to go.
Okay, no, understood, understood. You don't keep tabs with a lot of people.
I do, but it became the norm of me not really seeing people. So,
Okay, you
but yeah,
don't you don't you don't got nothing planned over there when you go. You just see family and you're over it. I
that's
mean,
it.
listen, this the same way you plan Costa Rica, you can kind of plan fun stuff in Guyana, no? So Guyana is not a destination. You wouldn't encourage people to. You're just over it
I
because
don't
you've
want to
seen
say
it.
that, but I don't
I
think
know, but you've been there, done that. It's a family. It's home to you. You're like, it's not.
exactly.
You
Yeah.
want to see venture out new. Okay, I get that. I get that. But you and your mom is she grown. She gonna do what she's gonna do. She don't need you to join her. Is she egging? Is she kind of encouraging you to go or no?
No, she don't care. She's like,
She's like over it.
you do what you do. That's it.
That's funny. How much you guys have most of your family over there?
We have what?
A lot of family in Guyana. Like
Yeah,
most.
everybody is over there. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to steal the show. This was fun. I got to, pick your brain a little bit. But
Mhm.
I'm definitely like, I'm more yes in Costa Rica than no. So I'm definitely like, I think it's going to be fun just to party with Grayson and the team, like just to see the rest of the characters, see us all like blend as a
Yeah.
fan. Yes.
Well,
Oh no, it was like 28 questions.
it
It's a
was a
different
lot.
song.
It was a lot. But thank you, Jean Claude. Maybe I'll see you in Costa Rica. All right.
No, no, maybe about it. We're gonna be in Costa Rica. Thank you. Good night.
All right. Good night. John, tell her you want to take her home for Christmas. Doug, stop fronting. That's what he was trying to do, you think? Stop it. But yeah, Costa Rica would be fun, guys. If you want to come, pull up. All right, we're gonna go. I'm tired. Wait, Jay, what you want? Jay want to come defend himself. Jay, did I talk to you already?
Yes, you did. But let me just say, I do apologize if I messed up the show. But nobody
You
wants
mess
a
up the show.
woman.
Like, you come on the show and you say what you say, and if she don't want to stay, she don't want to stay. That's just what it is.
Exactly. But nobody wants a woman that all she brings to the table. And what I meant by that is not just dad's money. is OnlyFans. She says she was into real estate, and I'm like, cool, you actually have something going for yourself. When it comes to you and the women that you bring onto the show, they're women of substance. You can actually hold a conversation, and it's not just surface value. And so, like, obviously, she was just looking for likes. She was looking for followers. She was looking for people to get onto her OnlyFans and stuff like that. I'm not, I'm not, I'm not with that. You don't use Melly's show to promote your own. Like you have your own show that I think is incredible. And if I see a woman that's using your show as just like a bridge to their own universe, I'm gonna cut that off.
Mm-hmm.
And so like I said, I apologize if I took over the show, but like I defend my black queens. And so that's all I was doing. I definitely wasn't upset about her little 20,000 that daddy brings home. No, I'm not upset about money because trust me, I get plenty. It's just no man wants a woman that's just superficial. Like you, Melly, you have a lot of depth to you. You're not just a woman that's a YouTuber influencer, but you have a lot of background, you have a lot of culture.
Thank you.
And so that what makes you so attractive to a lot of men is that you're not just surface value. Of course you're beautiful, you have amazing eyes, you have a great personality, but you also bring more to the table than just your features, your surface features.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what a lot of guys want. They want a woman that, okay, cool, like you're something soft, you're my opposite, and you bring that female energy that I need, but at the same time, like I could get that from anybody, you know? And so I guess I'm an online bodyguard, but I just care about what you got going on, and I appreciate what you're doing. And I just, like I said, I come here to support you. And
Thank you.
if I took the show,
The thing with me is that I don't care about people using me or using my platform. I know what I got going on, and that's not gonna stop anything I got going on. So, even if because I don't know, I don't want to put that on her saying, oh, she was just here for likes and bringing traffic to her platform. I don't really care. She can come to mine, we can collab, and she gets what she gets, I get what I get. It doesn't really matter. I know that whatever happened is not gonna stop my stuff. So that's why I don't really care.
hey Grayson, you a hater, bro. Hey, I appreciate you though, but you a hater, bro. But yeah, that's all I had to say is like I appreciate your platform. I think you're an amazing individual, and I look forward to whatever content that you contribute, in the future.
Okay. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. You have a great rest of your day. Okay.
You too, Jay.
All right.
Bye. You guys are getting on Jay. Leave him alone. Jay, don't go to Costa Rica. They're gonna jump you. They're not gonna jump nobody. It's gonna be some security for you guys to make sure you guys are okay. You guys need some security. Let's see. K-Stretch, hello.
Hey, how you doing? Melly. I'm liking the show and whatnot, but like at the end of the day, right? When I can't speak for all guys, but most of us guys, when we speak on a woman with OnlyFans, we know that she's for sale. You know what I'm saying? Because they sell their vagina pictures and all of that type of stuff like that. That's just on the low key tip. So that means for the right price, a dude could fly her out, sex her, and do what he want with her. You get what I'm saying? So that's what goes with OnlyFans that some people don't know that's attached to that. So if a person has that, that's automatically letting you know at the end of the day they for sale without saying it. You get what I'm saying? So us the guys that know that, we know that. You know what I mean? So like when we saying like bring stuff to the table, we're not even really saying bring anything to the table like that, right? Because it's like in old school relationships, right? The man and the woman, they just got together and stuff like that, and they just worked their relationship out. The man ain't say you bring this to that or whatever, unless he established a real relationship with her. So if you take it back to the drug dealers, we're not glorifying the drug dealers, but we're saying these are the people that had millions and millions of dollars. So when they had a woman, she couldn't have certain things. You see what I'm saying? That's what people forget. It always came with stipulations. It always came with, you can't just do as you please. You can't have a bunch of male friends. You can't do certain things. It was like, I'm gonna take care of you. I'm the man of the household. I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna do everything I need to do. But on the other end, there's things that you need to do as well. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we as a people forgetting nowadays. It's never a man just do everything, and the woman she don't do nothing at all. Period. She have a million and one male friends. She can have an OnlyFans. She can video chat with male friends. She can still be cool with dudes she had sex with. There was none of that. See what I'm saying? So once you remember the foundation and the origin of how things was and how things actually should be, when people say certain stuff, you'd be like, who the hell want to do with that? Deal with that. You know, nobody want to deal with somebody that's just going to be a leech. Take, and you don't give. Because human nature is going to be like, damn, if I keep letting a person just take, and I don't get nothing in return, then what is in it for me? If there's nothing in it for me, then shorty, I don't need you. I don't care how good you look, how good you sex, or whatever the case may be, because sex is easy to get. You know what I'm saying? That's easy accessible. Any man with his own place can get sex. If I wanted sex, I'm in New York City. I could just go to the club, and I don't even gotta be a drinking dude. I could just drink some tequila, and I flirt with a few chicks. I'm taking them to the crib, because remember, the first foundation, even when we was younger, as teenagers, shorties used to always ask you, do you got your own place? Do you got this? Do you got that? They was always on to that. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, right? At the end of the day, shorties like comfortability. Women like comfortability. You know what I'm saying? So if they do got his own crib, she know that she could hang around in her lingerie. She could do as she pleased, because there's nobody there regulating that dude, because he live by himself. So that's the easiest thing on earth to get. And plus, it's a lot of women with a lot of kids. So that means that they're not virgins, basically. They're not virgins, so they into having sex. And if she in a club 9 times out of 10, they could just have it for a good time, but mainly they in there for sex. Because the only people that's really in the clubs is going to be some men with like 3 to 4 or 5 kids, some women with like 3 to 4 or 5 kids. They try to take somebody home and smash. So that shit ain't about nothing. You know what I mean? So once you know the real dynamics of certain things, and certain people say certain things, it's like, shorty, we can tell by your mindset. You got a conditional mindset. If you do X, Y, and Z for me, then I can stay with you. The minute you don't do X, Y, and Z for me, the minute I'm gonna leave you. So if that's going to be a repetitive cycle for most women within this world, within life, they're going to be single. Period. Because you're gonna be like, oh, I cut off this one, cut off that one. So if you keep constantly cutting people off, you're gonna have nobody to cut off. You're gonna just have yourself, and your ass gonna be lonely without no one. So it's certain men that know certain things, and we know that certain women don't develop until they reach a certain age. You know what I'm saying? So we're not saying if she don't get it right by 40, automatically she's not gonna be with nobody. But 9 out of 10, if she don't get it right by then, she's definitely gonna be single. She's definitely going to be single at the end of the day. You get what I'm saying? So that's what we know. So I know, like, for now, the chick that's 36, in 3 years, she be 39. If she don't get her shit together by 39, her ass going to be single. The chick that's 37 going to be 40 in 3 years. She don't get her shit together, her ass going to be single. So we know this, right? Because when people mindsets change, their minds develop over time. So over time, they're going to be wanting to get with people like us. But we're not really going to take them serious until we see that they serious. So at the end of the day, it's a 3-year span and certain age brackets. It's a 3-year span for people to get their shit together. So that's what we know. You know what I mean? So that's what it is. So at the end of the day, and that, for the other chick, Akawaya, whatever her name is, Alaska, I don't know what her name was. The other shorty, she looked at the height and all that, right? But like she was a height and all that, but she was like kind of masculine though. You know what I mean? Her feature was kind of like built. You know what I mean? So like nobody that's like built like that. You know what I mean? You or somebody like you know what I mean? You got nice shape and all that, look good. You know what I mean? You keep your hair up to par. You know what I'm saying? You keep your shit together and all of that. And you know, and you got a mindset that's about longevity. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, you got a different kind of mindset. You got a boss woman mindset. Like, yo, if the nigga doing something or whatever, if he ain't all the way there, I can help him get there. And if he there, the money gonna be spent on me anyway. So therefore, we could bridge the gap and we can make shit work like that. That's a boss mindset. These other chicks is just a want a handout type of mindset, and that's the reason why they ain't really got nobody. Although they say I'm so attractive, I'm so this, I'm so that, If you so this, that, and the third, and it's easy for a woman to get with a man than it is for a man to get with a woman, how the hell are you single? It don't add up. I mean, so certain shit don't add up, and we realize that and we know that. So that's the reason why we be the way we are, and we act like we don't really know what's going on, but in all actuality, you know everything that's going on. You know what I mean? So that's what it is.
Okay. Well, thank you, K Stretch.
All right, take it easy. Peace, one love.
Peace. Well, that was K Stretch. My internet acting up. It's acting up big time. Sorry. We're gonna end the show. But guys, I appreciate you for coming. What the fuck? Yeah, this internet is trash right now. Wait, let me put something else just to end the show so you guys can see me properly because I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But yes, I appreciate you guys for, yes, here we go. I put this other camera because the other one was trash. I appreciate you guys for being here. I apologize again for the show, but hey, we're gonna try on Wednesday. I got another girl. I got who is she? She's from Chicago. I think she lives in Chicago. So if you're in that area, pull up. And yes, Jose telling you about the trip to Costa Rica. If you want to come to Costa Rica with me, the link is there. And that's all we got. So hey, one more time. This is live. So this is the type of shit that happens. And we just roll with the punches and we keep going. So I appreciate you guys. I hope I see you on Wednesday. If not, I'll see you then next Monday. But hopefully you'll be here. All right. I talk to you soon. Good night.